All right. If you're watching this, you can fast forward. I usually like to wait until people get on here a little bit, but I do have something to tell everyone. My dream told me something is taking place with the collective. And those of you who are healing and doing the work and things like this, this is your message. We good, CJ. Thank you. How are you? Hi, guys. Good morning, members. Good morning, everybody. Collective. I had a dream that I have to share with you guys because I know that I don't have dreams for no reason, and when I see them, Spirit is guiding us to what chapter is coming next for a lot of us, right? Um, I am hearing forgiveness, releasing, letting go, being free of this. Finally, you're feeling like you're a little bit more calm when it comes to this situation, and you're gonna have. I just heard this out of nowhere. You're gonna have a major career upgrade this year. But I want to tell you this stream in particular, which is important. I have a lot of tektite around me. Tektite, tektite. I've been holding these tektites on me here. Okay, now, Spirit showed me a dream. I'm frozen. It's frozen. Hi. Okay, guys, let me tell you something. Look. Okay. Spirit showed me a dream last night. We were on our spaceship type of thing. It was us collectively, and we were all sitting like we had like seatbelts on. Remember when I told you about the Astral movie theater where everybody joins up, we come together to watch specific things that people are experiencing next. Like we come together like a movie theater, but it's like a spaceship. Like we're traveling in a spaceship type of thing, and one part of this spaceship travel type of thing, I was like getting up and like I was directing the whole theater or the whole spaceship, and I was telling all you guys like, okay, guys, get ready. This is gonna be a little bit like scary, but we're gonna be okay, right? And then I could see a storm coming in, this big, massive storm coming in, and it's collectively telling us that some big storm is coming in, something that's gonna be like, it might feel dramatic, it might, whoop, and okay, it might feel a little bit dramatic, a little bit like, oh my god, what's happening? Like it's almost like a tower moment, but it's we're gonna be okay. Like, so I saw us, we're sitting, and then as I was walking to my seat, the storm started rolling in, and I was praying for the collector. I was like, please God, protect us all, keep us safe, keep us safe. And like a big tidal wave was coming in, and we were all on this ship, and it was coming in, and people were scared. Oh, I'm scared, I'm scared. And I was walking around while the ship was like, woo, it was going up and down, and I was like jumping. It's like, imagine an airplane with massive turbulence. That's what it was like. And I was walking around. It was like almost like the what are those people? The flight attendant. I was walking around going, it's gonna be okay. Everybody relax, sit down. You're gonna be fine. And then I finally got to my seat. I strapped myself in, and I was like prepared for the wave to come in. And the wave was coming in, and it was massive. And we were scared. So we thought we were not gonna be able to breathe. We thought, some people thought they were gonna die and all that. But I kept saying, we're gonna be okay. And then everybody started like laughing a little bit, and we were like joking around, and everybody was fine. And then we sat down, and then Spirit had me wake up before the tidal wave and the wave and the water came to us. So Spirit saying collectively, there's gonna be a massive shift, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you're gonna be feeling it. It's gonna feel, for some of you, it's gonna feel scary. It's gonna feel weird. Okay, um, it's going to feel like that. Okay, guys know when I dream, when Spirit shows me dreams, usually like there's something big coming in, because it's the only time I really have dreams that prominent. Okay, especially when we're all together on some ship together, and there's gonna be a major okay, so those of you who are right now, you're feeling like your spirit team. Okay, so some of you, slow down. You've been feeling like your spirit team has had you on like a hold, like you've been kind of like on hold. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been feeling like something's been on hold. Like you've been taking time for you. You're just doing whatever you want to do. You're not doing the things you usually do, which is maybe like, I don't know, you're out there, you're hanging out with people, whatever, whatever. And you feel like you've been kind of like in your own zone, your own world. Page of Swords twice, okay? This the Page of Swords twice. There's some kind of celebration coming in, but because the celebration's coming in, it may feel like right before the celebration, it might be some like, woo, you know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy, and then all of a sudden, from there comes the big wave. You know, the big wave, like the big shift. Okay, collectively, Earth is shifting at a higher rate. I'm hearing it's gonna be. We're gonna feel it. We're gonna feel it. Those of us who are highly sensitive to energy, the Earth is shifting at a higher rate, and you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel like, whoo, like you know what I'm saying? This sudden surge, this urge to like pick up and I'm telling you, and whatever it is, the reason why this is happening is because there's something that you're being called to. Okay. Wow, a lot of stuff's going on right now. Let me clear the energy. Hold on, because there's a lot coming in at once. Ooh, my brain is overflowing. Okay. So Spirit's saying that you're gonna get called to your spaceship, I'm hearing. Oh, my eyes. All of a sudden my eyes got mad itchy. Um can be called to your spaceship. Pleiadian, Star Child, you are a child of the Pleiadians. Um, being called to your Pleiadian ancestors, your DNA. Look at this. There's something calling you. I know you feel it. You're not crazy. And then it says here, Pleiadian Star Child, get on your spaceship. We're going for a ride. Oh my God. Literally with that dream I had, we were on the spaceship and we were in the galactic and we were up in the universe. But it wasn't, that's why I know we were in the space because it's not like I was seeing water. It was almost like we were in a turbulence in a plane. That's what it felt like. And I've mistaken that ship for, because there's something major changing in your life. I'm hearing wish fulfillment, new beginning. You know what's funny? I just feel like this could be two ways. It could go two ways. You're either gonna get some kind of big surprise that's gonna be like like whoa, or it's gonna be like some kind of love that comes in rushing in, and you're like, what the like you was not expecting that at all. Yep, the king and queen right here. They just came out with each other. The king and queen next to each other. King of cups and queen of wands. This is one is very social. The other one's more like laid back, relaxed, and more like in their place, relaxed. This, I'm telling you, this is a big change. The Wheel of Fortune with the Tower in reverse here, guys. This is a big change. Big change. All those worries you had, oh man, them shits is going. Bye bye. Goodbye. 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 See you later. There's a connection between you and people. This recognition. Something is, you're being recognized for something. Let it go now. Seriously, let it go. Because there's a new beginning waiting for you now. Like it's coming to you now. Okay? If you have someone in your life who's fooled you once, fooled you twice, it's time to let them go. Okay. Safeguard your well being. Be proactive in protecting your physical and emotional health. Create boundaries where needed and prioritize self care. We were just talking about this yesterday. If you were in that live, you heard me say all the things I said. And it's funny because I said all that stuff, then I got off and I meditated, I prayed, I meditated, prayed for the collective, for me, for everybody, for my house, for my daughter, for my life. And it was like something just shifted overnight. Like I went from like feeling chaotic, nervous, stressed out, high anxiety, very, 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 very nervous and stressed and anxiety to like, okay, I release this, I'm letting it go, and Spirit saying that's why we are bringing you this new beginning. Okay, you have Thoth here. Thoth wants to communicate with you, and it says Thoth's communication guidance. Ooh, I'm getting it in my head very hard right here. Improve your communication skills. Practice clear and effective expression in your interactions. Be mindful of your words and ensure they convey your true intentions. Don't just say words right now. Like, don't just say words. Like I was telling you about my daughter, like, she's a teenager. It's tough sometimes. But instead of me like giving into the teenage angst, I just listen and I'm staying quiet where I need to. I'm the parent and I need to be grown. Okay. Some of you, considering the impact you want to leave behind right now is going to be super important for you. You need to connect to your ancient Egyptian guidance, your ancient Egyptian ancestors. You get again. I didn't even mean to pick these cards. They keep getting picked though. Ancient Egyptian oracle cards. They keep getting picked, and you got Sekhmet's strength guidance, and then Sekhmet's confidence guidance. You got Sekhmet twice here. Some of you are connected to the what are they called? The the bird people. Harness your inner strength to overcome obstacles, stand firm in your convictions, and tackle any challenges with determination. Exercise physical activity will help boost your resilience. Then it says, cultivate confidence in your abilities, take on challenges with a positive mindset, and trust in your skills. Your confidence will inspire others and enhance your performance. I'm going to say this to you when I'm looking at this card. They're telling me that you carry ancient golden wisdom within you. You have the golden Midas touch in you, like it is in your energy, in your spirit. I'm gonna say connect to your ancestors. I'm telling you, your ancient Egyptian ancestors. You may even need to like do a prayer for them or connect to them. Sekhmet, Thoth, and I love reading the Book of Thoth. It's really good. It always gives me lots of knowledge. The Temple of Amenti and all that stuff. The Halls of Amenti. You might want to look into that. Because we got a movement happening that's large and in charge here. Like you were waiting for this for a long time. You got tired of it. And I'm telling you, mark my words, some of you are going to be married by the end of before 2026 is over. Some of you may be married before 2025 is over. And this person is going to be, no, I'm not, let me just tell you this because some of you need to hear this because I'm not getting married. I don't give a shit about love. I'm tired of being in love. I don't want to talk about love. Let me tell you something. I understand you 100%. Take your position. Your crown is being put on your head, and jiggle, jiggle. You have the keys, the house, the car, and everything else you've been wanting. Divine partner, keys, jiggle to the house, paying off debt. All this stuff is coming up past week. Your divine counterpart is coming, and I know that you not. Some of you are not thinking about that. You're like, Flo, I'm not thinking about love right now. I'm not in that. You're like, my head's not there. I get it. I've been there, done that. I know. I know what it's like. But let me just say something. It's funny because right when you let go of something and you say like you don't want it, you're like, I don't need this. I don't want it. I'm good with it. That's when you get it because you. It's not okay. Now let me confirm for you. If you let it go unbitterly, like if you're bitter about it, and you're like, I don't need love and I don't need nobody and I'm fucking independent woman and blah. Like if you're talking like that, then you have a lot of work to do, a lot of healing to do. That's shit people say when they get cheated on. It's they let one person ruin their whole image of love. I'm a lover. I've always believed in love. I love to watch like dating shows. I just like to watch people in love, and I also like to be in love, right? But for a while, Spirit had me not interact with the energy of being in love and stuff for a reason, so that I could do the healing that was necessary for my highest good. That's all it was. I just needed to do the healing that was necessary for my highest good. And it's not because spirit don't love me, the universe don't love me, I don't deserve love. We just needed that time to ourselves, especially for you that you are just not the type to like deal with like negative energy anymore at all. Like you're not gonna. First of all, you have boundaries up, and anybody who comes into your life and they try to like, listen, they try to slick talk you. You're like, I'm gonna dream about what you're doing in like 24 seconds. Like, oh, I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. I don't cheat, but they got a lock on their phone and they don't want you touching their cell phone. Stay woke. Stay woke. Let's not be stupid, okay? Because, like, listen, if you or me, somebody wants to grab my phone right now, they could grab it all they want. There's nothing in there. Ain't nothing in my phone that I'm hiding from anybody for nothing. There's nothing. And, like, let's say I did start dating somebody, I might be like, oh, there might be a text in there from somebody that I started talking to for like 2 seconds, and I told them I don't want to talk to you no more. If they're still texting me, that's on them, not on me. I don't like them. If I did, I would have dated them. But you ain't gonna find nothing. Like I'm talking about, you're not gonna find nothing on Instagram, not on my DMs, not on my YouTubes, not on my emails. You might find a couple of things like, hey, Floyd, I find you beautiful and just wanted to shoot my shot. I get it. Like I'm a public figure. People are going to email and DM me stuff like that. But you have to be aware of people and their actions. Okay, the only reason you ever find a lock on my phone is God forbid I lose it somewhere. There's stuff in there that obviously like my private stuff like that, not pictures, none of that shit. I'm talking about private like business stuff that I don't need people finding. Um, that's a message for you because like I've had people email me this week and be like, you said something about a karma coming in, and then you said the real counterpart is on the way. I had the karma come in, and it was so clear. They said somebody said they reminded me of my ex down to the sheets. They had the same sheets my ex had on the bed. Now, if that's not a sign from the universe to stay away from this person, clear that shit. We're not here to entertain people from the past. And another thing Spirit's saying is like you got your backpack on in the astrals, you're going in this like levels of schools that you're learning things that these people are not willing to learn. They're hanging out in the astrals. If you've seen your ex in the astrals, any of you seen your exes in the astrals, you're not there with them. Like you're actually your subconscious kind of wanted to go there, but this conscious self was like, I'm not trying to be with you. I'm not trying to be in that place with you. I'm trying to like raise my vibration and get out of there. So I see you in white clothes with a book bag on, and you're going to school of the spirit guides. Like you are an angel in training, and they are still training in diapers. I don't know how else to explain it to you. Okay, yeah, okay. But I'm gonna tell you this. Spirit says that love is coming for you. I just heard the song. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. You heard me? Sade. If you never heard that song, this is no ordinary love by Sade. All my young cats and cool cats up in here, go get you some Sade in your life. Sade. No ordinary love. Very important to listen to that song today. Today. It may even pop up on your timeline somewhere somehow. You might find. Listen, look, the wind is picking up, baby. Another thing, guys, your boundaries. Safeguard your well-being. Take care of you. Put you first. Take care of you. There's something calling you. You're not crazy. Look at that. We got the same cards came out. I just put my fingers in the freaking pie and pulled out a piece of apple, and this is the same apple came out as the last apple. Okay, you are a Pleiadian star child. Get on your spaceship. We're going for a ride. There is something calling you. Oh, look what it says. There's something calling you. I know you feel it. You're not crazy. On the back of these cards, I have written down yes on this Pleiadian star child. Yes, and then on the back of this one that says there's something calling you. It says you will be asked. You will be asked. You will be asked. Look, look, look. I'm talking to you guys like high level, high tier, absolutely done with readers who talk about your exes and this boy and that girl and that. And they keep talking about the same people and the same bullshit. But you on another level. You have raised you watch people that be like, astrally, you're powerful and your ancestors and Egyptian and you be on the other next level shit. If you're still watching about your ex and things like that, these messages are not for you. I'm sorry. I love you, but no, they're not for you. Love you. I love you. I hope that you get past that because I was there once, 5, 6 years ago. I was there with you watching readers talk about exes and what they're doing and how they're this and what they're wearing and what color boxers they have on and just stupid shit. That, like, because I had no life at the time and now I still have no life, but I have a life internally. Does that make sense? Like, at the time I was like bored and I was like, but I was also into drama and shit. And today I'm like, I don't need that drama in my life. Like, if I watch a reader that I resonated with 4 years ago, 2 years ago, and they're talking about the same things today, they even said things like, I've heard these readers say things like this specifically. It's almost like they were in the light and then they decided to say this in one of their messages. I remember specifically one woman, she said, I don't want to get the words misconstrued. She said, I was doing those readings about light working and other astral realms and all that, but nobody was resonating with it. So I told my spirit guides, no, I'm not doing that no more. I'm going to give the messages that people want. And their spirit said to me, she just lost all her gifts. And if you want, you could take on a lot of these gifts, not hers. I'm not taking hers. Take on a lot of these gifts and use that to help the collective because there are people that are being human, but they have very high spiritual standards. Very high spiritual standards. I mean, you're not going to date somebody who's not spiritually intact. Like, you're just not. Because let me tell you something, people who are not spiritually intact, if you have sex with a person who's not spiritually strong, you know how easy it is for them to get possessed by a spirit? Like, you'll be having sex with them, and all of a sudden, their face fucking shapeshifts. And if you don't believe shit like that has happened, then it's never happened to you, babe. It ain't you, babe. I'm not talking to you, babe. We done seen shit that you just like you would have shot your fucking pants if you seen it, eh? You would have shot your fucking pants, jumped out the fucking window. You would have fucking lost your shit, bro. Over here, we've seen some crazy shit, all right? Don't understand us, but we're telling you that we've seen it. Don't call us crazy because we see crazy, and then we call it out, and then you call me crazy, calling you crazy because you're crazy and I'm not. I don't want it no more. The answer is yes, yes, yes. New job, phone call, new life, new everything. Oh, I saw it, baby. I saw it. A dude was on top of me. We're making love. This is 7, 8 years ago. Before I was into spirituality like that. So imagine it happening when you don't know what the fuck's going on. Today, if it happened, I'm like, oh, get your possessed ass off me, Father, Holy Spirit, uh, holy water. I'm doing all the things. But at that time, I didn't know what was happening. All I know is the guy was on top of me, and we were having sex, and I was looking at his face. You know how you do when someone's on top of you, and I was looking at his face, and he went from being himself to like almost like a the thing you like turn over like the those remember those little things you and then you turn it over and it turns into something else like the calligraph the what I'm talking about, the kaleidoscope things. I don't know what they were called. They were like this when you were little. You had them like flip the thing and another screen came on. That's what it was like. His face, and then the shit said phew from his face to like some blah, creepy teeth, smiling like all I remember was screaming, "Get off of me!" And I kicked him off the bed, opened the window, and opened the light, and I said, "Get out, get out, get out, get out." He said, "What happened?" I said, "You just turned into someone else. Get the fuck out." He was like, "You're crazy." Oh, okay, good. I'm crazy. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. And I fucking kicked him out. Cause bitch, no, not today, senior. We're not dealing with all that shit. Mm-mm. And yes, people do. Their aura is weak. They have weak auras, and they don't have their auras intact. They're not protected. Their auras have leaky auras. Like it's like almost like a woman. Like I always describe your aura as like the egg of a woman. You know how it looks when the sperm is flying to. There's millions of sperm, millions of entities flying to your egg. If your egg is not closed off like this and you're, let's say, ovulating, that one little sperm gets in and then boom, you're pregnant. You're pregnant with an entity. So the way I could describe it to you is if you are ovulating, stay away from sex, right? You don't want the sperm to inject you. Get away from the sex during ovulation. Use protection, whatever it is. And the point is that's your aura. Your aura must be completely, you know what I'm saying? To you tight, tight and right, right and tight. Just like your coochie should be. You know what I'm saying? Right now. You shouldn't have a loose coochie at this age or this point of your life. Your cooch should have got at least a year break off the dick. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Let's really talk about it because if you can't stay without sex for a year or two, then something you have to really check with yourself. Or masturbation, just check it out. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because if you can't stay without sex or masturbation for a while, I'm telling you, there's a problem. I'm telling you, trust me when I tell you. Because there was like we all go through that period of life. Like, let's say we were like good girls and good boys our whole life. And then like it was a year or two of us like we was hoeing around. You know what I'm saying? Because we're like, what is this? We didn't even know what sex really was. The time we did have sex, it was like the guy just jumped on top of us, pumped 3 pumps, and we're like, huh, that's sex. Like that was our vision of sex. Then you get a little older and you start meeting people, and then you have real sex, and you're like, whoa, is this sex? Yes. And then you enjoy it for a little bit, and then you go, okay, all right. That was great. Sex is awesome. It's cool, but I think I need a moment to myself to like process, right? And then you stay by yourself a year or two, 3 years, whatever. Some people do it 5, 10 years, but I wouldn't suggest that long. 2, 3 years. Give yourself 2 years of celibacy to yourself, especially if you just got out of relationships and you haven't been alone for a while. Be by yourself for a little bit. Just give yourself the time, because the problem is with people that love to be in relationships is that they will be with someone, and then they will go be with someone else, and then with someone else, and they haven't even healed the trauma that they dealt with in that relationship, and now this new person is dealing with your old person's trauma. And instead of us giving that time to clear that, I see all these dating shows on Netflix, on Hulu. What do the people always talk about? Somebody, I'll give you $5 right now. What do the people talk about in every single reality show, love dating show? What do the people talk about? Hmm? What do the people talk about? Tell me. What are they always talking about? Their exes. Every one of them. Now, I'm not talking about Love Island. We all know that's garbage. I'm talking about Love is Blind, Married at First Sight, The Ultimatum, all of these shows, they're all there. And what do they talk about? All of them talk about their exes. If I went on a date today and someone talked to me about his ex, I'm not going on that date. Like it's like, because I'm not gonna, unless you ask me specifically. You go like, oh, what happened between you and your ex? And I tell you, like, I'll tell a person. I mean, does it really matter? I mean, it's my ex. That's the past. It's gone. Yeah, but maybe they just want interested to know. Like, yeah, but I'm just curious. Like, what did happen? Oh well, I was married. Blah blah. Fine. Cool. I'll tell you the spiel and I'm done. But if you're talking about your exes the whole time, and your ex did this to you and did that to you, and you are still dealing with trauma, I don't. I can't feel sorry for people no more like that, because they actually take one trauma. Some people take one little trauma, they carry it through their whole life, and then everything is like that one time, that one time. Meanwhile, a bunch of us have a million traumas and we don't even carry that shit. So it's time to grow up, is my point. All right, Spirit wants to say this to you because I got some things I need to do today. The company just finally left my house yesterday. I've been clearing my energy. Holy shit, you're powerful. We think it's cute how you don't see it yet. Okay, something you have a lot of patience for, a lot of patience. There's harmony, balance coming into your life, bringing in a feeling of peace. I'm telling you, somebody's coming into your life, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna fucking fall in love this year. I cannot wait to hear about it, or I cannot wait to tell you. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, Flo, you bitch, I hate you. I found my love, the love of my life, baby. I love you. Like, I see you guys, and I see some of you want to create content with your lover. Like, you want to make funny joke videos and stuff like this, right? Something sacred is coming back to you. It's been lost for a while, and it's coming back to you. Oh my God. You're going to get a message that is going to be so clear. Somebody is going to talk to you, and you're going to feel like this is the best thing that ever freaking happened to you. Damn, this is a dry ass muffin. Banana nut bread muffin? More like cardboard. It's a carbodio. This should be called carbodio muffin. A cardboard muffins with nuts, with nuts in it. I feel so excited for you guys. Um, I feel excited for myself. What I say to you is, collectively, the universe is telling us we're shifting. It's like almost like we're going on this ride. It's like one bump. It's gonna be like one little bump, and then you get there. So if something feels a little rocky or there's turbulence, just let it pass. It's gonna pass. Like, it's literally like a wave passing. When you try to fight the wave, you're gonna go blah, blah, blah. You ever seen like surfers? They deal with waves that big all the time. They will ride a fucking tsunami. You know what I'm saying? Because they know how to ride the wave. And I realized something at the beach when I was terrified of the water in the beach. And I'm gonna say this because this is such a good way to look at life. And I always go back to this. I'll never forget, I was at Jersey Shore, New Jersey Shore Beach, right? At the Jersey Shore. I was always afraid of the water. Like, I was like, oh, what if a shark bites me? What if the water takes me? What if all these scary things? Now, I went in the water when it was windy that day, which probably wasn't the right thing to do. And I'm a good swimmer. I'm not a great swimmer, but I'm a really good swimmer. I could get myself to where I need to be. So I went a little bit deeper because I wanted to swim in the water. Like I wanted to feel the body of water around me and I wanted to get past my fear. So I swam up. Now the wind starts fucking picking up. I'm like, oh shit. So I start talking to the water. Can you please calm down? Please calm down. At first, the water's like, she was pushing me this way, that way, but I was fighting. I was like, and then I said, wait, what am I doing? I just relaxed my body. And once the wave came this way, I would turn around and I just let the wave take me to the front of the ocean. Because you can go under and go that way, and the wave won't even hit you. Just go under the wave. Or you could turn around and go under and let the wave push you to the front of the ocean. Because I was getting pushed out of the water, and I was like, oh shit. Like I was about to call the lifeguard. That's how serious it got. And then I just let the water push me back to my place. I was like, take me back to the shore, please. I'm a little nervous. What did the water do? Start pushing me back this way. Start pushing me back this way. Start pushing me back this way. And it did it gently. And I swear to God, I'll never forget that moment because the fears that I had, everything just dissipated in that moment. And it got quiet and peaceful. And then I felt the sand on my feet. And no shark bit me. The water didn't steal me. I didn't fight against it. I let go and I released the flow, and the flow took me home. I'm going to say this to you guys because I know it's been a rough couple of years for us. I know that. And I'm not saying for everybody, but when I say rough couple of years, no, we have everything we need. We are grateful. Blah, 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 boom. I'm talking about spiritually, energetically. The past 4 or 5 years, spiritually, you have gone through, I'm telling you, the biggest turbulence ever. It's been a ride and a roller coaster, like an up and down, tumultuous, like relationship with spirit, with God, with the angels, with everything, because everybody's been Spirit has been so focused on trying to help the outer worlds and doing all this stuff that they had to give us a moment to, like, be independent and take care of ourselves. And we felt almost left alone. I'm hearing you felt alone in this situation for a while, but I promise you, now Spirit saying all those beatings that we took, like you're gonna see what's gonna come to you and the blessings that you have coming your way. You'll see it. You will have the best next chapter of your life. Like all of you who've been experiencing this, the next part of your chapter, I see happiness in you, in your children. I see love. I see money. I see peace. I see food, abundance, traveling. I'm seeing you right now. I just saw you like, oh, somebody wants to go to Greece badly. You want to sit on those white buildings, in Greece that everybody like takes videos of, like Galapagos. I'm hearing Galapagos. I think I'm not sure. Galapagos. Galapagos. That's what Galapagos. I'm not, that's what I'm hearing. Something like that. I see it so good, so well. That kitchen is open. I'm saying it's open. It's like because you're gonna spend a lot of time in your kitchen. I'm hearing in your living room. And your bedroom is going to be like a place you just sleep, right? There's no TV in there. You just go in there. It's a comfortable space. You sleep, you relax. There's sometimes maybe you watch your phone a little bit. But your kitchen and your living room and your bathroom, yes, queen. And I'm seeing a shower outside. I don't know who you are, but you are my soul brother or sister because that shower outside is so important to me. Like for me, I just want like a wooden space covering the spot, a shower handle outside with hot and cold water. Clear it, clear it. Thank you. So that I can go into nature and cleanse my spirit and be outside with nature as one. I see a ice cold hot bath, ice bath, and a sauna, a jacuzzi, and a pool. I see these things that you just simply want because you want health. You want your body to feel good. And you know that with all these tools that you're just gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? You can have a little gym there, a little space to dance around a little bit, a backyard. You can grow your plant. Man, you know what? And I'm saying it may not be tomorrow, it may not be next week, but it's coming to you. And I see it coming for you, for me, for us. There's so much more to this life that we haven't experienced. And Spirit saying that we are going to bring that joy and abundance and peace to you. We know that it's not been easy for you, but that's the point. That's the point because when you get through and past all the the shit you've been through, that's when you can stand in front of others and say, well, I went through all that and look at me. Why can't you do it? And that's the point. And that's the point. I love you. Yeah. Just got an image of a fern. Beautiful. I love you guys. Please be patient with yourself. Be patient with others. Remember that everybody's not spiritually growing and healing like you. Some people are just like really just, they're like babies with a bottle, they need assistance. So sometimes just go help warm up their milk, but don't change their diapers for them. Let them handle it themselves. Okay. Yes, they do. Good things do take time, but not that much time. We're gonna tell ourselves that things take too much time, but they do take time. They take time, but not like we're gonna tell ourselves that the good things that we're expecting are coming to us right now. And if we've taken a lot of time and given ourselves a lot of space, a lot of time. I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy because I feel like you need this right now. I know that. I know you do. I know. I know how it feels because I felt like the same way. I love you guys. And I just want you to be happy, and I'm praying for you every single day. And I want you to feel good and to feel blessed, to feel nurtured and to feel happy. And I just want somebody to eat your pussy right. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want. Oh man, like for the first time in your life, like I don't want you to have to do what you've always done, which is telling the guy, no thanks, I don't like my coochie eating, because he doesn't know what he's doing. But you do like your coochie eating. You really do like it. You like it so much, but they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And so you tell the motherfucker, I don't like my pussy eating. Because he's eating your thigh the whole time he's supposed to be in your clitorius. And we just want somebody who knows what they're doing. Is it so hard? Why can't they be rich and know how to do that at the same time? Is that too much to ask for? No. Here, grab it. I don't think so. Oh, I got you a cheese bright bagel thing to make a sandwich or something. English, a banana muffin and a cheese bread, whatever that you like, from the bagel store. Okay? I just want this for you. Shh, damn! Shit. Crunching the shit out of that bag. Shit, man. She's still doing it. Come on, my little Lunia Petunia. My little babunya mamunya. Bow wow. Luna has to yell at nothing. It's her thing. It's her thing. Lunya, say hi to everybody. Lunya, Petunia. Hi, Moochki Baduchki. Oh, I love her. She's so fucking cute. My little pinky winky bear. I love you guys, all right? So remember what I told you. Remember what I said. Good things are here. They're coming to you now. Everything's blessed. Everything's good. Don't worry about nothing, okay? You're worried about nothing. I'm going to get my little pool ready and get me a little tan over here. Look at my little ghetto pool. Me and Luna like it. Get my little pool ready. And I'm going to sit down in the Wawa with Luna, Petunia. This is great, this little thing. It's good for dogs, it's good for kids. Nice. I love you guys. I'll see you guys a little later. Just remember what I said. Good things are coming to you. Don't worry. Be happy. And that's it. Don't worry. Be happy. And let me tell you something. Another thing. Learn the art of what I've mastered. I could give two shitball fucks about anybody and what they say about me. You have to understand me. Hear me. This is very important because I remember starting this whole shit up and I was like, I don't really like doing my hair and makeup every day. I don't really have a pretty background to do the content and blah, 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 blah. And I was so scared that nobody was going to like me. I'm going to get no follows and people aren't going to like me. And then I just stopped caring. And then I kept manifesting things like, oh, companies are gonna hit me up. Like right now, companies are starting to hit me up to promote stuff because they see my analytics on YouTube are insane, right? They're seeing it. They're like, yo, this girl's analytics, she gets more interaction with less views than people are getting with 30,000 views because I have supporters, not followers. When you gain supporters, your life will be better. Don't try to get followers when you're creating content. Some of you, one of you, I don't know who you are, but you need to hear this because from what I understand, you're trying to create something, you're afraid. You're scared. This is not going to work out. That's not going to work out. Blah, 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 blah. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to you now, and it's working out. Don't worry about what anybody thinks about you. Let me tell you something. You think I don't see myself? You think anything you say to me, I already said to myself, baby. You could be like, your voice is deep. You smoke cigarettes. Your hair is gray. You're fat. I'll be like, thank you. Yeah, that's me. And that's who I am right now. But that doesn't mean that there's no chance for improvement or an upgrade or for me to change things. That's okay because when I do, I'm going to be like, hey, we all go through times. We're not ugly. We're just a little broke right now. We'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you started posting. Keep posting. Don't worry about what nobody says. Listen, I'm not rule of thumb number one. You know how celebrities get destroyed? You want to know how? Remember, I was on Bad Girls Club. That was rough because there was a lot of like people that loved you and then there were people that fucking hated you. I would get comments like, I hope your daughter drowns. That's the kind of shit people would say. So let me just enlighten you real quick. But my sister would look at me, she go, how do you not like get mad at the comments and want to respond to them? I said, there are people behind a computer screen and I'm a real person. I said, they're looking at me. They're watching me. So whether they comment something positive or negative, they're still watching me. How I respond to them is how they're going to see me even further. So what I'm going to do from here on out, anybody who comments negatively, I'm going to, you know how many people wrote me DMs and comments that said they hated me? And they went from people who hated me who now follow me and literally support everything I do. You want to know why? Because instead of getting mad at them, I would say, listen, hey, I'm Flo. Listen, I don't know if you know me, but you don't know me for real in real life. You know me from wherever you've seen me. I just want to tell you I love you. And I'm sorry whatever I did to make you hate me. And I hope that really makes you feel better because you're a great person. And I know that you're a good person. You just feel like a little irritated by something I did, something I must have done to piss you off, whatever it is. I apologize and I love you. Until today, I'm friends with these people. Instead of being like, fuck you, bitch, no, there's no point. There's no point because people are angry about something and we are here as their sort of mentor type of thing. And if we react that way, they're going to say, see, I told you that bitch is crazy. I told you I hate her. So what are you going to do? Don't react. You see negative comments, block, delete, and move, control, alt, delete. That's it, you guys. You have to remember something. In everybody's world, we're all the background people in that person's reality. They're the background people in your reality. Everybody's background people and the star of the show in each person's reality. So what do you want to be? You want to be a background person or you want to be the star of the show? Or do you want to be one with the collective? You choose. It's your choice. And that's it. Because you deserve better. Come to me, tree. Come to me, baby. Show everybody how beautiful you can do and come to me. Wind, bring the tree to me. Don't embarrass me now. Thank you. I love you. You see how she came to me? Hi, baby. Come to mama. I give you kissy poo poo. Give it to me. Give me kissy poo poo. Give me kissy poo poo. I love you. Look, I love you, beautiful. She's so pretty, right? How pretty is she? Look how pretty she is. Pretty. She pretty princess. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. I love you guys, okay? Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Try and stay calm and patient and cool, all right? And then, I love you. Love and light to you. I'm going to do my little ghetto pool thing over here in a little bit and just sit in there and enjoy that cold water and relaxies. I love you guys, okay? Come here, Stinkapoo. Oh, bye. Luna's ear got tanned. Luna's ear got tanned. Look at this kitty, committee, capitty, witty. Kitty, bitty, mid. Oh, Luna, is that your baby? My mom likes to hold the cigarette and pretend she's smoking. Oh, you babies. Look at this munchkin. Can you believe I have a cat, you guys? Is this wild or what? I have a cat. Look at the cat. The booby, nana booby. Look at the cutie, the baby. So
She's so bad. You're bad. You're very, very bad. And Luna loves to sniff her butt all day long. It's her favorite. Don't get jealous. She gets jealous when I touch the cat. Stop. Leave the kitty alone. Isn't she cute? This is Misty Cleopatra, and this is Luna Lovegood. And Luna likes to bite on her. Poor thing. Look at that little mouse. Look at that little mouse. Would you just leave her alone? Look at that face. Look at that face. Hold on. Look at that face, you guys. Look. Hold on. Let me show you this face. You gotta see this face. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. I didn't know cats were so cute. Oh, I love you. Oh. Luna, leave her. Stop biting on her all day. How cute are they? They're so cute. But cats are like cool because they like just like leave me alone, bitch. Like they do their own thing all day. They don't care about like what you're doing. They'll come sleep with you. When you feed them, that's pretty much it. They don't really like, like to do much besides that. So it's kind of cool. All right, guys, I love you. Everything's gonna work out for you. Yeah, I never owned a cat like for it to be my cat and it's mine because we got it for my daughter. But you know how kids are. Oh, it's cute. Now go wipe its ass. you know. My mom hasn't smoked in like a month. She hasn't smoked cigarettes. She quit smoking cigarettes. But she likes to take like my cigarettes and hold it in her hand. Because she smoked her whole life. So for her to quit, it's a big, big deal. I know for a fact good things are coming to you. I know for a fact. And me too. For both of us. For all of us. That's the thing. Oh, you guys, I forgot to get cigarette filters from the store. Maybe I'll smoke a little less today, okay? Because I don't have too many cigarette filters. Those of you who are not. What are you doing over there? What are you rolling? I'm rolling my own cigarettes. See? Bong. My own cigarette, pulled out all of the cigarettes. But I'm gonna quit soon. I feel it coming. It's coming. You know when you're just like you're ready, but you're not ready. But you are ready, but you're not ready. That's where I'm at right now. I'm ready. I actually did meet somebody. He's a Gemini. And I knew right there and then, no. Even though they're a really good person, they have a good job, blah, blah, blah. But, he hit me with the, my ex-wife took everything from me. I was like, no. The answer is no. Because my ex-wife took everything from me. That's where like it started. Like, but he's really sweet, really kind. He like texts all these sweet things, and he's really nice and knows how to communicate. But I knew that was my test. When I told you that the test is coming in before the true love, that was my test. I met him at the gas station. I look like this, by the way. He's cute. He's cute. Spanish guy. And I get out the car and he starts a conversation with me out of nowhere. And I'm literally looking like this, like shit. I'm like, oh, I don't feel like talking to you right now. He's like, well, I was like, I look like shit. I just finished cleaning. He was like, why would you say that? He's like, you're beautiful. And he's got like dark skin, very good looking, pretty face. And I was like, I'm not. And we were talking, and I was like, nice conversation. Gemini, Virgo, we're gonna have a good conversation because we both like to talk. Because he's talking, I'm talking, we were talking, a lot of talking. And then I knew it wasn't it. You know how you're gonna know somebody's not it for you? You're gonna make up an excuse not to talk to them the first few days that you meet them. And I didn't make an excuse really. My family was here, but I kind of made the excuse that I said that I'm busy and I can't really talk for the next couple of days. So don't mind me if I don't answer you. Right there, that's how you know. You'll know. When you like someone, you're gonna want to freaking like talk to them all the time, you know? No, that's another thing. Don't be OD with that shit. Like, just because you like somebody, don't mean you gotta be up their ass all day. Like, that shit's annoying. Like, you know, people like when you have your own life. It makes you more interesting. When you're like only about that person, you're like a freaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want a person to have their own life. You don't want their whole life to be about, because then you're like, do you have a life besides me? No? Okay. Because I don't even have friends and go out like that, but I still won't be up somebody's ass because I have my own life. You feel me? Aku Sofin. Aku Solehin. Aku Solehin. All right, guys, I love you. And you're my only friend. I'll see you guys later, okay? Be good. Remember what I told you. Good things come to you. They come into you now. All right, I love you. I'm gonna make my lemon water is ready from the night before. The only water I drink. I love this water. Hey, Waikia, if you're watching, can you sponsor me and bring me a bunch of waters? I'll promote the shit out of you. I love you. The best Hawaiian water. Hawaiian volcanic water. I love it too much. I love it. And I checked, they don't use fluoride in the water. Fiji does though, which is super disappointing. Cause I was like this big Fiji drinker. I was like, oh my god, Fiji water is the best. But this one does not. My favorite, and this is my second favorite water. If I have a bottle here. The Eternal water. It's called Eternal water. They're both a little more expensive, but they're really good. And I never taste chemicals in them ever, which is like my thing. Aku Malaysia. I love you. Bye, guys. Yeah, yes way. Yes way. Sponsor me. I'm gonna hit them up like, hey, I talk about your water all the time. I have some followers. I'm just kidding. If only I know how to do that stuff. I need a freaking manager who knows how to do that type of shit. So we can get rich together. All right, guys. Love you. I'll see you later, okay? Love you, April. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys in a little while, okay? Kisses.